Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you this. This is the new BW King Kong or Burst Wizard. I got one for testing purposes and I decided to make this video to show it to you. I think it comes out in a month or two, August or September, and let me just say, these are pretty cool. So basically what this is it's a burst mechanism. Here's a close-up. You can say it's very small. And it's a burst mechanism that's completely programmable, and it's a MOSFET. And there's much more things you can do with it. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to be kind of skimming the top of what you can do with this. And if you get one of these, you can dive into whatever you want to do. So what this requires is a gun, a battery, and that's it. So right here you can see they revealed a little of the board. This is where the light is. This is what is gonna tell you what's going on, how you're programming it. Basically it's your indicator of what you're doing. Then on this side you can see the circuit boards a little, where the wires come out of. The wires are a little flimsy. I guess they're alright. The connectors, fine. Totally good. It's a small piece, actually. I'm really surprised by how small it was. I didn't think it was going to be that small. You can see, just compared, that's how big it is. It's small. So, I'm going to be testing it with this gun. It's G36. Anyways, so I'm going to start by removing this upper rail. Okay. And this is going to reveal our battery connector. Alright? So the way this works is one end goes in here and the other end goes into your battery. Now, some guns are not going to be able to fit this. I know that P90s, Scars, etc., they just don't have enough battery space. But a lot of guns will be able to fit it. This gun, I bet I could squeeze it in there. For the purpose of this video, I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it with the rail off. So, when you first get it, it comes already preset to a 3-round burst, I think, and a 0.6 second delay to full auto. This replaces full auto. So you can see the little red monitor. This means that we're all good. You can see semi. And right now I have it, I think, to 6. So you'll see. Right? So if I hold it down for a little longer, it'll go automatically into full auto. See? So, what I'm going to do is show you how to program it. Alright, on to programming it. So what happens is the battery gives it power. As you can see, it has power. So, when you're programming it, you always want to unplug the battery first. Because what this does is, in order to not mess up the programming, you have to click the trigger within like 2 seconds of plugging it in to the battery. So first you want to start by plugging it into your gun, and then switching your gun into full auto for safety. I hope you have it on safety. And then you plug it in, and within 2 seconds you press the trigger 3 times, and it should blink 3 times on the onboard light system to acknowledge that you're in the mode. So alright, you shouldn't hear it fire. So now it's going to blink 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And now I enter my shot count. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now it should blink 3 times, because that's how many times I press the trigger. That's going to be the shot count. Now from this point on, you can just ignore all the lights. Don't press anything. Just wait for all the lights to stop bleeping and all that stuff. You have to wait for the dim red light. That's what we're waiting for. Alright, there you go. There's the dim red light. So now I'm just going to unplug my battery. Just make sure it saves. Let's try it out. So you saw it on 6 bursts earlier. Let's see. 3. Every single time, I tell you. You know, this thing is, there's no problems. This is not a timing mechanism. I've seen the burst wizard, not the burst wizards, but I've seen the burst mechanisms that involve timing and they just don't work out well. This does. I really like it. I recommend it. You might say the price is a little big, but you're not just getting a burst wizard. You're also getting a full MOSFET control. You can set it on sniper mode, you know, lipo protection. This thing is really good, totally worth the price. I'm definitely going to use it in the near future. You know, I'm starting to go into classic guns, the external gas powered, but I'm definitely going to use this in my one AAG. Alright, on to the shooting test. I will be using the, I believe this is Echo 1, or actually maybe JG G36. It's a good gun, so there's not going to be any issues with the firing. If there is, it's because of the burst wizard. And I'm going to use an 8.4 volt battery, which it should be able to handle. So let me just put you down. I'm going to be firing at a box in my alley. Alright. So, just going to connect the MOSFET, burst wizard, and show you how reliable this thing is, because it's actually excellent. I'm going on 3-round bursts right now. Now I'll change into full auto. You'll see there's a 0.6 second delay. So it's just enough. Not enough to accidentally fire on full auto, but not too long. There you go. So buy it. It's a great product.